Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's Arkansas taking on Alabama. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, number 26.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now a chance for number 10. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
1-2.
And now the lefty. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Mason Molina. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It's on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's the shortstop. And it's second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
And there's ball four.
Batting fourth.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Batting fifth.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the right fielder. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's the ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after one.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, heavy for my babies. Life has
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ben McLaughlin. And here it comes. That one's in there. It's 2-2. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Number 12.
Down to third baseman. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now the right fielder, Kendall Diggs. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. White will hit next. 2 outs. Into center. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is number 13.
Number 13.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. To first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, number 2.
Now it's the rookie DH. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 17.
And here's the catcher. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ouch, that one drilled him. Into the outfield, base hit. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the third baseman on the ground. They get the force, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. The Razorbacks with the lead, 1-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 1.
The center fielder, number 1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. 1 down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 36.
And now the DH. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Two out, space is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now the first baseman, Ben McLaughlin. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So 2 down. Down the third baseman. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a move towards the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Alabama.
And the batter now,
No
number
left fielder.
21.
Number 21.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to be foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
And here's the first baseman. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder,
Number 44.
Slides, but it gets by him.
The batter, number 3.
One down. Now it's the right fielder. 2 on, 1 out. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-3. Here's the second baseman. 2-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
Next is the designated hitter. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's the catcher. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the third baseman. And that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now the left fielder. Man on second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
The batter will be the shortstop. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Pitching change here. Gage Wood.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Throw to second. Out there. And the So up next,
Leading off
Kendall
for Arkansas,
Diggs.
the right fielder.
3-1 is on the way.
Diggs.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder.
Number 34.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
So, man aboard. White now at the plate. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter. Number 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2-2 now. Stays alive. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Now finds the corner. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. 2 away down. Man at first. And now the right fielder. 2 outs. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Makes the catch. That is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Crimson Tide out front here, 7-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, number 1.
Number 1.
That one is hammered right field. And gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now here is number 10. And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground at first. Flips it. That's one. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays choices to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now it's the shortstop. The lefty fires. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, number 2. Number 46 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. A monster shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in, and now 3-2.
You got a full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Down the third baseman. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the left fielder. One out and a runner at second. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. There's the shortstop at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit, left center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's now 9-4. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now the first baseman, right-handed reliever. Swang at a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's deep. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 10-4.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now the center fielder. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 5 innings complete. The Crimson Tide have the lead, 10-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 8.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
McLaughlin.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kendall Diggs.
Kendall Diggs.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Should have this one. And there's two down.
Now batting.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder. 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. That'll make it out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 10-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the speedy catcher, White.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2-2 now. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-7. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Number 40 gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now, number 1 hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-8.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And next is the designated hitter. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
The batter will be the shortstop. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, number 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Larry. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. White makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman.
Now batting. Number 13.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to him.
Here goes the runner. And now this one's a rocket to right. way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Towards first, McLaughlin. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman.
Number 31.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Ben McLaughlin. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
That's
the
it.
leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Digging in, Kendall Diggs. 2 outs. On the ground right side and foul ball. The pitch. That's out to center field. In position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 21.
The left fielder.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 49. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 13-8.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he's comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Myers, 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 30.
Here's the left fielder. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. That was was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 13-9.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman.
10.
Here's a 1-1. Smoke to right, but he's got it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 3. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Number 2.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Number 41 takes over on the mound, on for his 20th appearance of the year. At the plate, number 2. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And
That's
another ball.
Full count.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. The Crimson Tide on top here, 13-9. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 36.
Number 36.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the shortstop. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 6. Ben McLaughlin.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Ben McLaughlin. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Has this one sized up. And that'll do it.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
The 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.